Tuesday. My car is at the dealership again, so I left my keys, my badge inside the car, so I have no badge, and I have to get people to open the door. So I was late yesterday, and I couldn't record because I couldn't get in the door. So I got in when my kids got in, and I can tell you what we have. So yesterday we read The Humble Pie. I didn't read it. Miss Case, the reading coach, read it. I bought them pumpkin pie. I bought them pies, which was pumpkin pies. I should have got apple pie, but apple pie was too messy. So I got the pumpkin pies. Half the kids didn't like it. Some of the kids loved it. So I got them pies. We did a project. Let me go get the projects. I'll show you my example. Okay, so this is the book, The Humble Pie. She bought this book for our class. And then on construction paper, they had their pie. This is mine. And then you had to write The Humble Pie and what we learned from it. So the lessons to learn from this book, which this product was free on TPT. If you want it, let me know. I'll link it, or you can search The Humble Pie. It's free, and it's a big old bundle of 67 pages. So you can do character development, character traits, story elements. You could do on beginning, middle, and end. So what they learned was that you need to learn to speak up for yourself. Then they also learned it's okay, or you should apologize. So that's what they learned. After that, they went into an activity, which is, remember my coworker is the queen of handouts, and before I was throwing them away. When I tell you I'm exhausted, but I know this is a busy week. It's fire safety, and I think fire safety was last month, so they have to fill this out about stuff. So my principal came in, and then they were quietly working on that while I was canceling my therapy appointment. And then she was looking at the pictures that we're going, that's activity. So every day we're doing activities. So today is Pie Day. I'm sorry, yesterday was Pie Day. Today we are I took all their pictures. Majority of them are in front of the tree, but except my 3 kids that go to Creole, they got their pictures aside. So I printed all the pictures, so they're gonna decorate their frames. And when she came in, I was writing Thanksgiving 2025 first grade in my name, so that way the parents remember. I keep all my kids stuff, so that's what we're doing today. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Wednesday they have music. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I think I wanted them to do Thanksgiving bracelets, and then you do that with pipe cleaners. I saw that this morning when I was looking for something else to make a memory book. So today in math we are still doing place value. So now this time we used base 10 blocks. So it was like 2 10s and 3 individual ones make what? So 23, like that. So everybody seemed to be getting it except for one kid. And he wasn't paying attention to the lessons. So I said, I'm not helping you. You better ask your friend to help you, because I'm not helping you. So his friend taught it. He got it. I am no longer spending money. I keep saying it. For stuff that these parents should buy. Like, why doesn't your child have a reusable water bottle? So if your parent don't donate cups, you're not going out. You're not getting no water. You're going to stay the whole 30 minutes of PE. I'm going to let you drink water before you go. And if you are hot or exhausted, you're going to sit down, because we can't go. Once we're outside, we can't go back in because I don't have a key to get in. But that is it for today. I bought water for SpongeBob to fill up his tank since I will be gone. So I have to find my kit to see the ratio for that. And one of my RBTs was out sick, and my student was like, can we make him a card? And I totally forgot. And so today we're doing the picture craft. In reading, we are still doing story elements. And then in math, like I said, we're doing base 10 blocks. When I come back, we are really, I mean come back as in after January. So I need to get my life together. I never leave with my room completely done like I used to, or I never got a rhythm going on. This week is the week of getting a routine going, because I couldn't even call out today. So I was so worried about my junky desk. Oh, I got back some of the Turkey in Disguise projects. Believe it or not, majority of my parents did it. It's their handwriting. So that writing portion, they have an F because it's their mom's handwriting. And then how hard is it to leave the kids? Let the kids do. that ain't my business. They gonna get an F. I'm not grading it. I'm not taking it. I'm not saying do it over. It was, you had a whole 2 weeks to do it. And I'm putting the grades in for that. Our report cards go home. They have a dance on Friday. Oh, they're baking pumpkin bread on Friday with the reading coach and the math coach. And that's it. So I have to pick my kids up in 4 minutes. So I wanted to go ahead and change the date that I don't change. And I need to start getting things prepared for the holiday season. You know, I haven't decorated that board outside. I never showed you a picture of my door. So I'm gonna decorate the board outside, even though it's only gonna be up for 3 days. So I have to take it down come January. Come when we come back from the break. But it needs to go up there because it says we are thankful for a latte, or we have a latte to be thankful for. It's like little lattes. It is so cute. But I will see you guys later. Good morning and happy Wednesday. So today is Balloon Over Broadway Day. Yesterday the pictures came out so cute. I decided last minute to put magnets on the back. I got messages from parents saying thank you for the pictures, so they came out cute. So that was yesterday's craft. Today we are doing Balloons Over Broadway. Yesterday they designed their balloons. I bought the balloons. Let me show you what I bought in case you want to get it for your class next year. So this is my bag of stuff. I bought this book, Balloons Over Broadway. We're going to read this book. This case is supposed to come and teach the reading lesson. This is after the reading lesson, so this will take us until into, they have music today. So she ain't teaching her lesson. I'm doing my book. So we're doing this. I got the sticks to hold their balloons, and then I got balloons, and I got the punch balloons, so they're a little thicker and bigger. So I got those. And then I bought this from home. I've been had this, and I don't know why I bought this. I bought it for something. I think I was doing a balloon arch for somebody's party. Then I have this bin inside my cabinets. I either have the snap bins, but my last 2 cabinets, I have these bins. And then these bins hold birthday stuff and extra paper, as well as normally when I give out supplies, I make sure that each group has something. So today we're using tape. So each group has tape dispensers. So I have tons of tape dispensers. They're already filled with tape. So I also have staplers in case they need staplers, but first grade doesn't use staplers, but in 3rd grade, they needed it. So I have this, and then that way they have everything. In math, we are doing word problems. And then in social studies, we are doing this project where it's them standing on the earth, and they're talking about their city, their state, their country, their continent. And that's the project that we're going to start. What else? That's the only thing I can think of. After school, I need to set up for our Friendsgiving party. All I'm doing is putting tablecloths, and then after physical therapy, I'll go look for little decorations to go on the table. Probably I have to go to Michael's, or probably I'm going to Costco anyway, but we're going to see. So the parents are buying everything. I don't have to buy anything. I have crock pots that I ordered. So I have 3 crock pots total, and then in case I need to warm anything. And then I don't put warmers here because remember, 7 behavior problems. I can't risk turning my back from one moment and the kid touched the flame, so that's not going to happen. So to be safe, Walmart had a special 2 crock pots from Beautiful. They're cute, and they were $17.88. So that's what I bought over the weekend, which I get to use for my own house for Thanksgiving. And that way I get to warm things up. So that is the only thing that's going to happen. I'm going to record everything I can. I'm going to show. We're going to do a balloon parade at dismissal on Wednesdays. The whole school is dismissed at the same time. So I will show you my little kids doing their, well, I will try, because that means other kids out there, which means other faces. But I'll do a pan before we go out the door in the hallway. I'll show you all their little balloons in the air. This is a pack. I have 25 kids. This is a pack of 30. So only 5 kids could bust a balloon. So hopefully nobody busts a balloon, because they're going to be SOL. But I need to pick my kids up 6 minutes ago. Oh, I did my proposal for Haggerty. My principal told me to ask, not only for kindergarten, we already have, she told me to ask for Haggerty for me. I need to ask for Haggerty for every upper grade level to get the ESAC to pay for it. So I'll let you know that meeting is tomorrow. So that'll be other good news. I asked her, could I start going to the computer lab to start DI, because that way I don't have one-on-one devices. It's hard for me to do groups because the kids will be sitting there idle. It's a whole mess. And she was like, oh, sure. So I'll just tell her schedules that I want to go. So that is forthcoming, how I'm going to, which means I need to put everything on a USB, find a section in the computer lab where I can still watch my kids. So that is what is going to happen probably next week. Then I thought about it. I am not back the day after Thanksgiving, which means Friday, I need to transform this tree into a Christmas tree and then the door to stay hot Thanksgiving. But I'll see you guys later. So my kids are at lunch, but I wanted to show you what my room looks like because everybody's like, oh, your room is not dirty. I'm going to clean it, but this is, everyone said my room doesn't look like, not everyone, a few people say that my room looks like, it doesn't look like a classroom for a first grader. My room does. It does. It is stuff everywhere. I want to turn you around so you can see. We just clean it before we leave. So let me turn you around so you can see some of their balloons. Some of them are so cute. They're not finished. We had to leave for music. My music teacher wasn't in the best of moods. She was having a bad day. I saw her. I texted administration, said, look, someone needs to cover her class because she's not having a good day. So my husband came to bring my keys. I was like, can you bring me flowers? So he bought her flowers for me, and then my kids made her, I hope you feel better, I hope your day brightens up cards, and that's what they did. But I'm going to turn you around so you can see some of the kids' balloons so far. Okay, I don't know what some of this stuff is, but they did their thing, and that's what they're making. This is one kid's, he made this little figure, which is this right here. I think his name is Cash. I don't know what he's talking about, but then he put it on this. So he has this. I don't know what this is. We have, oh, let me show you. We have this little Powerpuff. I don't know what that thing's supposed to be. But look at Pikachu. So we got a Pikachu. We got, oh, it fell on the floor. We got this purple thing. I don't know what it is. We got that. This is another kid's drawing. This is someone's thing over there. What else? We got stuff with yarn. We got paper. Look, paper all on the floor. This is what it looks like. We actually do work. So, oh, they have a tape dispenser. Two tape dispensers on each group. They have this. They had construction paper. They had tape. I showed them how to do double-sided tape, and these are the balloons. They cannot get a balloon until, I cannot blow up their balloon until they're finished cutting up all their pieces. We're not doing math today. We are going to work on our projects. They are having a good time. My principal came in to take pictures. She was like, oh my God, they're having so much fun. They want to do a parade. So we're going to do a parade around the classroom, and then we're going to do the parade outside when it's time for dismissal. I had a parent drop off 2 cakes already, or 2 pies. I have a caramel apple pie and a sweet potato pie, which is good for our party tomorrow. So I'll check in with you at dismissal to show you what it looks like when it's clean. I don't know if I closed out this vlog, but here I am. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Subscribe if you are new and you haven't. I would love to have you. I will see you in next week's vlog. Bye.